I don't know why they gave me that drifting shit. Ice. You know me, Ice. I'm down for anything. Or do you want to?
Got ourselves a racer out here.
Probably. It's not doing it now. Yeah, cheese. God damn. Oh, I went the wrong way. Fuck. Following Ice ass, I thought he was going to the good that way too. I ain't gonna hold you. How's that back in style cheese puffs going for you? I'm surprised they still around over the years and still good. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be like that on my birthday for banana pudding. I'm making three big deep pans of banana pudding, and then I'm just gonna eat them on my birthday. Try, well, not all of it, but you know. I'm gonna go ham on it though. Mm. Mm. No cheese puffs.
I bet that car isn't street legal.
Bruh, I'm about to get this. They just get weirder and weirder. I'm joining. I'm joining. Some barbecue chicken. Ooh, Alex the racer. I think so. Bro, you're on his ass, bro. No pause, but you're on his ass. Like, yeah, yeah, you figured because I crashed him by mistake. I wasn't trying to, but you kind of real. Right. Oh my God! When I say move over, move over. Yeah, he left. Oof. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, what did it? You improved a lot, Eddie. I mean, not Eddie. Ice. I said you improved a lot from the last time I seen you, because you and Eddie was hella slow as fuck, bro. But now y'all like fast as fuck. Mhm. How long it took y'all to get into drift? 'Cause I think wasn't y'all like grip at one point? Y'all wouldn't get out of it for a little bit. Yeah. You just gotta convert over to the rest of the classes. You racing in manual now or auto? Okay. A little combined of bomber and fucking acrylics. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I know. They told me. Especially when you just have, Alex Cordet and their crew always coming out on top. Unfortunately, unfortunate. No one caught that either. I still play it. Yeah, I still play it because it's like fun, but a lot of a lot of people gave up. Some people don't like it, but it's very fun, and I'm kind of excited that we're doing this exactly because we're just ushering in a new era that likes this game. That's all that matters. All right, it's always gonna be
Traffic
there.
in a Lamborghini, dispatch. Street racer trying to hit us here, dispatch.
This is dispatch. Suspect last seen at
Yeah, I was telling Lyrical that he's like, so basically all of their records is not,
Letting him go this time.
legitimate. It was like pretty much, but they're getting away with it. But then when we had one of our own try it, they got banned right then and there.
Still
But
slow.
but it didn't happen. It didn't happen in it didn't happen in the to these guys, unfortunately.
It's Windows BTW.
Uh, no one got banned, but a team that was supposed to come, one of the older teams that was supposed to come in the very first and second
I'm switching
tournament,
track.
y'all would have probably met them for the first time last year. Team Jaeger Hunters, but a lot of their players got caught doing the same thing Alex and them are doing. No, like you know who I'm talking about, like the main racers. Yeah, but yet they didn't get banished. Yeah, they didn't get banished, but Jaeger Hunters did. That's what I'm saying. Why? Mhm, mhm. Okay, okay. Yeah, I told him not to give up, even if things seem bad. Just disappear with your crew for a little bit, and y'all just work on yourselves until actually, like, you already know. I picked through his skull before he left this team. Before all that stuff happened, I made sure to the point where he had the ability to train and he had the ability to make raps. So I told him, don't give up. I don't know why he gave up, but I told him, don't give up. Just go under the radar with the rest of your crew until it's time to come out of the woodworks. Because eventually all of this stuff will get fixed by the right person who does the right thing. Because we all, yeah. So who's trying to expose him? TRL? Like, right. Out of the box.
2440 in our vicinity.
And then with them, I know what notice with them, you kind of have to bust all of them instead of, two. Because they'll use the two convertibles and then you go into another crew and then you find out there's somebody affiliated. Like, for instance, we know Araxon and we know Sly QT uses them. The next ones that if they was to get busted, the next ones that is associated is Slide and Seawood. I mean, not Slide. Say K, Hex, and Seawood. Right. No. What happened to him? Wait, is that the one that put? Huh? No, we was working on getting. Yeah. Hmm.
Calling all units. Think we got a visual on a 24 port.
Right. Hmm. 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 uh, Damn. Right.
Looks like we got ourselves a racer here.
Yeah, I know him. Right. Damn.
2440
So
engineers, you
now,
doing something you
now,
shouldn't be doing?
uh, he basically he basically exposed anybody that plays on PC, and only because they seen it that he did it. I want to know how they're gonna do. I want to know what they're gonna do with him. They probably gonna give him a slide, but they gonna watch him at all times. But now that he brought everyone up, basically without saying who uses it, yeah, that does look suspicious as hell for all PC players. That that means all PC players. Yeah, on Nexus mods, it show if you show them if I don't know if Tokyo showed them. I think Bomber did, but I don't know how. I think someone needs to show it to them. Then all the Nexus mods has everybody's name on it. If Bomber can get that, if they could go in it to see it, yeah, it will
Heading back to
basically
area
have
control.
everybody's name on it and who's using what. So this is what we're talking. This is what me and Bomber was talking and Krillix was talking about the whole time. Y'all didn't tell Krillix yet, did y'all? Because I know he about. It's every PC player. That's why people's been dropping their console to go to PC. And then yeah, that's why, because I notice everybody is dropping their console to go over to PC. OW, Rotary Madness. Yeah, it's a what if what if they go what if they go back to the last previous seasons? If they go back to the last previous seasons, it would been okay. So the last teams that got knocked out, right? For the last seasons, this was when okay, the first
Eyes on a
one
racer here.
would have been Onslaught's team, which DER and Copium. They was using the same exact thing, but it was only worse the second year. So basically, if you look at the first season, directed by Lucky Charms, if they would have caught that, it would have been DER would have won that. Even though I hate that team and I hate the leader with a passion, but now that everything is getting put out the bag, DER would have won that whole tournament with all of us in it. The first year, the second year would have been I between Los Catos and VGS. between us two.
Calling all units. We have a
Or
critical
have
threat
their
near our
own
sites.
little tournament for themselves. They fuck. Yeah, and then if we get one, if a console player gets it, they try to take it back, which is normally successful to them. So, from my understanding, like Bomber said, the F5 S5 is not a world record holder then the whole entire time. You can't even do what a lot of people is doing with that car. Well, a lot of people got to stop talking shit on PC players then. No, because that was the whole talk. Well, the whole talk, I think years ago was, I don't know, right, Lyrical? The whole talk was like PC players sucked ass until they came through, until they started cross-platform and everything, right? And they start beating our asses with like weird ass built cars on Heat and uh Unbound, Hot Pursuit, and all that shit. Because a lot of people to this day, I mean, I wouldn't say now because it's not even funny no more. Basically, PC basically was getting the laugh of this the stick because we basically was just fucking, we didn't call them out, but we was just calling them trash, and then we kind of felt that shit that we could we couldn't even beat them realistically, and unless they take the mods off, and then now whatever happened to like all the upcoming games? You got Car X, and remember how Car X is. Yeah, oh yeah, because I think I seen somebody said that that game was gonna die because they took out the mods in that game, but in reality they didn't. They said they once they start taking out the mods, they was like, yeah, that game is dead. Just, I mean, can't you blame them? It's going back to the it's basically going back how you do. everything the right way instead of using mods. No shortcuts. You gotta drive, you gotta tune your shit, you gotta like literally do a lot of things. You can't take any shortcuts anymore.
Calling all units. We have a 2440 in front of us.
Right? Because they doing it on heat. They doing it on heat too. Like they doing it on heat. They doing it on payback. Like might as well just walk away from the whole franchise. Right? Hell yeah, I know how that goes. I definitely know how that goes. Ooh, so that gives me a good idea. Um, there's somebody that I used to play with that went to, I don't know if you noticed, him and Bomber didn't get along, but have you heard of Wendy? Yeah, I love Wendy or whatever it's called. I own Wendy or something like that. He was okay. I gotta catch him before he start using those because he already's been hitting people in the drift scene with it. Like he's been dominating street sinks with it. That's why you didn't see a lot of them around no more because he's been taking all of their records for the drift scene.
Eyes on our dangerous driver.
Uh, I think so. It's Wendy and then Looney Tunes. Yeah, yeah. But then okay, so that's his main account that we all know about. There's another account. There's another account he has that no one knows he's under, and it's Looney Tune something. It's Looney Tune with a bunch of numbers on it. But you'll only see him drift with it, but he also races with it too. But he only does the drifting part. So we got to catch him before he get exposed or his name gets added to the list. Oh, he does. He just popped up on my shit on my live stream. When I was on YouTube, he popped up on my live stream.
Got eyes on that driver.
So I definitely have to let him know that.